Hello, Kriegspielers. I'm going to give you a quick tip today on how to communicate with your umpire such that you get your units moving more effectively and you get the results that you want in your game. So the umpire is seeing a very different thing than you're seeing in your game, right? So you're seeing, not that, you're seeing this, right? So you're seeing screenshots and text that talk to you about what's going on. And then if it's a live game, the umpire will come in on your video or your voice channel and talk to you a little bit, and then you'll give an order. But ultimately, what the umpire is looking at is this, right? So the umpire is seeing a large map with lots of units, and the umpire usually has anywhere from 3 to 6 people that they're working with. And so I'm going to show you in green the umpire's world, right? So the umpire is going to go up here and talk to this commander. Let's just apply that. Let's get that correctly. Talk to this commander, and that commander is going to give a series of instructions and do that. Give orders to the umpire. And then the umpire is going to come down here and find a commander here. He's going to talk to this commander. And then the umpire will talk to that commander. And then the umpire will come down here and talk to you. Okay? So when they get to you, the umpire's already moved to different areas of the map. The umpire has created screenshots that are applicable to that situation, and they've either talked to or communicated with another player. And by the time they get to you, their brain is kind of spread all over the place. And when a map looks like that, the umpire has not memorized all of the terrain features, and a lot of times the umpire can't even really see where there's hills and rivers and things like that, because generally they've been thrown into it in the very beginning of the game. They just don't have time to study the map. So what some players experience is they have spent 10 to 15 minutes staring at the map, trying to make a decision, or 2 days if it's a play-by-post, what they're going to do with this group here, right? And so they're saying, okay, this is my group, and let me make a decision on what I'm going to do. And my orders are such that I'm going to take my 3 infantry units here, and I'm going to move them to southwest of Filjandi to the town of Linuvali, right? So that's where I want to go. And so the umpire will pop in, or the umpire will expect a text order, and a player will immediately say, I want to go to Linuvali. Right? Well, if you remember now, the umpire has been over here, over here, over here. They have no idea where Linuvali is, right? So they'll come in and they will immediately create a little bit of tension. And so just remember that you're staring at the map and you're looking at a completely different set of information than the umpire. So here's an easy way to fix that. Say to or write to the umpire, can you see my command token or from my command token? Because in every single case, the umpire will go find your command token before they communicate with you. Right? So reference everything to your command token. Or you could just say, do you see me? Right? Because you are the command token. And the first thing you can say is, I want to move my entire unit northwest of me across the reservoir to the town or the location of Linuvali, which is to my northwest. Now what the umpire will do is say, oh, I get that, because I'm looking at the command token and I'm going to go northwest. Is it Kalama? Is it Pingu, etc.? It's not Viljandi. Oh, there it is right there, right? So you've immediately oriented the umpire to what you want to do. Now, if you want to give more specific instructions so that the umpire does exactly what you want, you add a little bit more to it. And you say, I understand I cannot move through the reservoir, so I choose to move around its eastern side, right? It's because there's only 2 ways around the reservoir, to the southwest or to the northeast. Once that's done, the umpire completely understands that you want to go here and then down through the town to there. Okay, so you've now given a really complete set of instructions that the umpire can execute on the game board. And if you want to get even more detailed and you want to break down your units into different sets of instructions, try to avoid saying, my first infantry company commanded by Captain Gruber will move to Villanova or Linvali. My second company, commanded by Ensign Stiffelhappen, will move to Azumakul. And my third, right, etc. Because when you do that, it's the same thing as happening. The umpire saying, I don't know which company is which. So we'll get into umpire mode here. The umpire's like, I don't know Stippelhofen from Kruber from Jones. And usually the font on these is very small, so you have to kind of do a little research, and it just irritates the umpire, and you don't want an irritated umpire. So what you can say is, from my command token, my northmost infantry unit will lead, my middle infantry unit will go second, my southernmost infantry unit from my command token will act as a rear guard and go third. So by orienting from your command token to where you want to go, you have made it super clear for the umpire. And what the umpire does is very simple. He'll move you, he'll move your northernmost company, then he'll move your second company, and he'll put your third company in reserve, and he'll usually probably put these in column, right, and this one. And everything is super clear, and off you go to the small town of Lenuvali. So this is a very simple way that you can take into account what the umpire sees, and you can communicate in a simple, straightforward way that will have that umpire move your pieces on the board in a way that you want, so you can have a great gaming experience. Thanks so much.